Hello, welcome. Today I got a special episode for you. I paid a premium for this, but I worked out at the UFC Gym on Garden Walk. And this is my first time being at this gym, and it was pretty wild. I'm not gonna lie, because yesterday I didn't really work out. I went all out. So the first exercise, squat 5x5 as per the training program, 265 pounds. This gym didn't have any collars for the powerlifting section, and I thought that was really weird. Same thing with the bench press and stuff, there were just no collars whatsoever. But I made do with what I got, and I crushed these. Not gonna lie, the weight felt a little heavy, but we survived. I guess in the US, there are just no clips, no clips allowed. But I hit the 5x5. It felt heavier than usual, but I think it's because I've been eating a lot of junk food, not gonna lie. It's been a cheap week for me. Not that I intended, it's just that's the only food I got. The cleanest thing I've had this week is the protein powder I bought at the end, which is funny. But yeah, these felt pretty heavy, but I survived. And you gotta squat heavy whenever you can. So after these, my legs were tired. That's all I'm gonna say. Then I did bench drop set. Unfortunately, I only filmed the last set. You might laugh at the weight of 95 pounds. And even for me, this was really easy, like too easy. But I did 195, 145, and 95. I really wanted to go heavier, but the bench here is really weird. So I just made do with what I could. And my chest was still kind of sore from yesterday's push-up progression, so can't fault me for that, right? Like I said, I went crazy today, so we're hitting one exercise for every muscle group. So I hit some heavy dumbbell curls. We did them pyramid style, 12 for 30 pounds, 10 for 32.5, and 8 for 35 pounds. Then I tried these machine lat pull downs. Felt kind of weird to be backwards, but still kind of the same motion. I feel like I could have gone heavier, but I'm just not feeling back. I did heavy back earlier this week, so I just did a set and called it a day, RP3. Then I saw these box jumps and I had to try it. I haven't done these in a long time. So right here is 105 centimeters, so it's really tall already. And then I tried really hard to do this 120 centimeters. I think I could have done 115, but 120 was just too much. And when I took a bad fall, I called it a day. I kept going because this really nice lady was encouraging me. Like, she was on the treadmill. And honestly, it was a really wholesome interaction. I really enjoyed the audience. And funny enough, you'll see what happens after. I inspired her to do it as well. But first, did some tire flips, also a new exercise. I've never done these before. This is the heaviest tire, 220. I wish I could have gone heavier, because for me, these were easy, baby food, lightweight baby. But I like this because it's a whole body exercise. And then here's a funny time-lapse video of me. The lady lying on the ground there, she was the one who came up to talk to me, and she gave me props. It was so wholesome. She said after watching me, her and her husband decided to start box jumps again, so I thought that was really cool. I didn't give her my YouTube, which was a shame. Then I did these pull-ups and chin-ups, as many reps as possible with good form, only 10 because my back was killed after earlier this week. I didn't show the pull-ups, but it's the same idea. Then finish off with some lateral raises just to complete the workout, and this really lightweight. Just got done at the gym. They scammed me into buying this protein powder. That's what my dinner is. It is what it is. I came to this gym because they were offering a free guest pass. I didn't know it was a local only. So the guest pass was gonna be 25 USD. They felt bad, so they gave me a offer. They said you can either buy guest pass or you can buy protein powder or something. We'll give you 25% off. This ended up being like 45 USD. So I would have paid the guest pass regardless. So this protein powder was 20 USD. Still a rip off after the conversion, but the business expense, you know what I'm saying? Hope you guys really enjoyed that. I think I'm gonna go back tomorrow morning because I have one more guest pass left for buying the protein powder. But you guys won't see it because it's on the weekend.